How to fund science communication? That's a great question when you do public engagement. Sadly, one of the issues of science communication as it's an emergent field since latest the 60s in its first emergence has been the funding for public engagement activities with the public. You name it, the reasons. However, in the modern world, there's wonderful tools from technology such as crowdfunding. And crowdfunding for science is possible today through platforms such as experiment.com, Kickstarter, and many others. So let's review a couple of examples of how you can crowdfund your science communication efforts online with a community. I want to disclose clearly that's very important first to organize yourself with a IRB project if you're going to collect some sort of data of how people feel about your science communication. So get connected to the institutional review board or any institution that certifies how you're going to communicate and get in touch with people. If you're going to do the crowdfunding part and assess that crowdfunding part and science communication effort later, and also make sure you are complying with the specific ethics that research entitles. So you cannot self-do a project about a specific data collection without being ingrained of peer review process, because that's what allows science to be reviewed, ethical, and also authorized to happen.
For example, with experiment.com, what you can do is explore how to open an experiment online. And they will give you different directions to organize your research project. As you can see, there's many disciplines you can choose from. For this particular experiment, we're gonna check how to do a project on education and review the process of how you allocate the protocol, the funding, but also the interactions with the audience that's donating. So every project will show the amount of money you need, how long it's taking to take the funds up to the goal, but also what's necessary in the long run to get the project done. In the case of Kickstarter, you can open different types of projects, for example, one in journalism or in STEM. And Kickstarter allows people that has venture capital or also have their independent project and they want to give it some strength, get some funding, but also share the results with the community. So it's not limited only to researchers, but any type of inventors, entrepreneurs, and so on. In this case, we will see the case of a research project that's monitoring what's happening in the White House and how this is affecting the population. So people can make donations of all kinds of money to support this NGO. Also, the NGOs have a clear section where they show the type of organization, who's leading it, the goals, and what's the long run effects of their project.